Right, I play Super Hexacorn Sprinkles McSparklehoof, which poofs your sugarwort toad, that earns me an extra 4 lily pads, which I think you well know, Brian, means that I have enough to hippity-hoppity up to the Rainbow Mountain. I am the Lord of Rainbow Mountain. You puny creatures must revel in my unholy majesty. I am unstoppable.
Yes, well done, Demon. Another win.
Alright, I've tried to ignore it for as long as possible. But what are you doing?
We're playing Unicorns and Lily Pads, sir, with the new Toad Warriors expansion pack.
Yes, and I have won once more. There is not a single unicorn or lily pad that will be free from my clutches.
The Demon has gotten into the game in a big way. A very big way.
Right, well, as long as the cards don't come to life and eat us, I guess that's fine.
Yes, I must admit I'm rather relieved that nothing horrible has happened yet. I am remaining on full alert, however. I can multitask.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Today is the worst day of the year for the Attic Gang. Every year, without fail, something awful happens.
But why?
It's Spooky Day!
What will you find on a spooky day? The Attic Gang in an early grave.
But I don't really want to be dead.
Maybe we could just wear costumes instead.
My name is Albert and I'm the vampire.
I'm Brian the Cyborg.
And I'm the scary man-eating werewolf.
I suppose that makes me the human.
Spooky gang, spooky gang, spooky gang, spooky gang.
Where's the gremlin anyway?
He said he was going to get his costume ready. That was 3 hours ago.
Maybe he has been captured by the flesh-eating gnolls of the seventh plane, hung by his toes by fishhooks and been marinated in spickleberry jam.
I'm back, sirs. Do you like my costume?
What is it? You're just covered in hair.
Wet hair.
I'm a werewolf. Awoo!
I cannot express how much I already know I'm going to regret this question. But where did you get the hair from, Gremlin?
I've spent all morning collecting materials from the shower drains to make my outfit.
You've been scavenging hair from the drains.
No, collecting.
This explains the sudden smell of sulphur.
Does it? I can't smell.
Right, well, it's Spooky Day, so we need to stick together for the inevitable catastrophe.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I cannot put up with this drainy, gremlin-y, sulphury stench for an entire night.
Seconded. Is there any way we can get rid of him, but make sure that somebody is keeping an eye on him?
I can hear you.
Trick or treating! Gremlin, I have found a solution I think you will enjoy. There's a hotel tradition where the younger hotel residents can go knocking door to door, and the residents will open the door and give you some sweeties. You just need to exclaim, "Trick or treat," when they open the door. It actually traces back to ancient times where children dressed as swallows and demanded food, threatening violence if they were denied a meal. Now we do the sweeties thing. Rather odd, really. Surely a meal is much more valuable. Anyway, I'm sure they'll love your costume.
They definitely won't.
Shut up. I think that's a great idea, Brian.
That sounds so fun. I want to get sweeties.
Well, make sure you check in on us. It's a dangerous day, so keep your wits about you.
Don't you worry, Brian. Nothing bad could possibly go wrong while wandering the halls alone collecting sweets from random hotel guests' rooms. Bye! Awoo!
Do you think he'll be alright? I do feel a bit bad sending him away on today of all days.
Whether it's a curse or just a coincidence, I think that you and I are the only ones who are affected, Albert.
Seems to be an accurate assessment of the facts, Brian. Wait, what's that I hear? Is it our annual Spooky Day tradition?
I'm downloading a film now.
Oh, I don't understand why you don't just pay $6 a month to get full access to the hotel cinematography collection.
I keep telling you that I can just download them for free from the Smuggler's Dock database.
What's your tradition? Is it just watching a film? Because we watched a film last night.
No, actually, we light the protection candle, close the curtains, barricade the doors, and then we watch a film by acclaimed director Harry Jim Johnson.
The old guy from years ago. All his films are in black and white.
Yes, but he's famously the worst film director to ever come out of the hotel, and I will be the first to admit we do not have the most successful box office.
It's so bad, it's art, Demon. A-R-T, art. Which treat are we in for tonight, Brian? The globulars from deep space? They came wearing clothes? Cow Corpse Murder House survivors?
Even better, Albert. The all-time classic debut feature, The Cupboard of Professor Calamari.
Wow, that is so
Lame.
Yeah, lame. Whatever. Black and white films are boring, and now I know that there is a whole day dedicated to spookiness. I have some residents to terrorize. Later, losers.
Well, more popcorn for us then, Brian. How long till the movie's ready to go?
Approximately 2 minutes.
Right you are. Commence comfortification.
I'll start the hot chocolate and blanket fort if you lock the doors and barricade the windows.
No, I did the doors last time and we still ended up having one of the worst nights ever. This time, I'm building the fort and you can do the protective measures.
If you insist. Would you like to be in charge of the hot chocolate too?
Of course not! And I don't want a hot chocolate, I'll have a small black coffee with 10 shots of espresso. Brian, your coffee machine chest was one of my biggest brainwaves. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. Unless there are clear improvements that can be made, in which case fix away. You know, Brian, I think that we could greatly improve the structure of our... Who is calling us on Spooky Day? Do they not know that it's Spooky Day? This better not be a poltergeist. Hello, this is Albert Ackintosh. Oh, hello, David. Oh, I see. Well, no, actually, I do have plans. Oh, that does sound very exciting. Oh, okay, but I do need to clear it with Brian. Yeah, see you in a bit, David.
Was that your old apprentice, Albert? We haven't heard from him in a while. I hear he has 3 peace prizes now. How's he doing?
Actually, Brian, he's running a new experiment. He's looking for some help. Ordinarily, I wouldn't go, especially on Spooky Day,
Did
but...
he invoke the intellectual's code? Well, you'll have to go and help him out then. I don't mind settling in for the movie by myself.
Thank you, Bri. I'll make it up to you, I promise. See you later. Hopefully I'll be back to catch the part where calamari rises from the coffin.
Stay safe, Albert. Spooky Day is no joke. Download complete. Oh good, the film is ready. I do hope everyone will be all right. At least I'll be safe up here in the attic. I'd better start the film. I can't take any chances today.
Tales from the Attic Door, Part 1. Night of the Living Brian.
Get away from me, you brute! Get away! But I bought with friends, dear. Don't come near me with that. With what? With my spoon? My lucky wooden spoon? What's in that cupboard? Oh, darling, I think you already know what's in my cupboard. I'm sure you recognize him.
Get him in there! What have you done?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, the film appears to have stopped. Well, that was a strange anomaly. It feels as though there is an error in the download section of my database. Rather disconcerting, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Right, let's see if I can get this film to resume. Play. Pause. Rewind. I really should have a remote. I can't work out what's wrong with this film.
Do not exit this window. You are the 1 millionth customer. Congratulations. Click here to claim your prize now.
Well, there seems to be something very wrong with my mainframe. Running diagnostics? Oh dear, my diagnostics won't run.
Going for a run? Sports drink in 3 brand new flavors. Orange grapefruit, wild guava berry, and blue. Sports drink. Quest your thirst.
Oh dear, this is worse than I thought. Albert? Oh yes, he's gone. I must find him immediately. Albert, I need help. I think I've downloaded a virus from Smuggler's Dock.
I'm not Albert. I'm Marcus. Twick or tweet.
This is not a good time, small child. I'm experiencing a traumatic error.
Are you a cyborg?
No, I'm a robot.
Well, your costume looks more like a cyborg than a robot.
I don't know what that means. Listen, child, I don't have much time. I have something important to tell you.
Sign up now for life insurance. When the cold embrace of death comes for you, will you be prepared?
I don't want to die. I just came for some sweeties. I'm not going to die, am I?
We're all going to die, but you can be prepared with life insurance. Buy before you die. Bye.
Ah, Mummy, I'm scared. I have done a number 1 in my favourite pixie costume. Please stop this torment.
Brilliant. That feels like it might have repercussions. Alas, I mustn't allow myself to become distracted. Okay, think logically, Brian. Albert is down in the laboratory, so I have to take the elevator. Of course, it's out of order. I don't know what I expected on Spooky Day. I suppose I'll have to take the stairs. So that's only about 467 floors to navigate before I become a walking, talking pop-up and lose every trace of Brian. Me! Oh, hello, miss. Slow down. I need your assistance.
1 magic berry to fix your 3 problem areas.
My squeaky car door and my broken toe and my crippling gambling addiction.
Wrinkles, stretch marks, and cellulite.
Those aren't problem areas. It's called having a human body. Not that you'd understand, Robo-Man.
I'm not a man, but I suppose I am Robo. Brian probably deserved that one. Did Brian deserve that one? It's not Brian's fault Brian has a virus. Oh no, I'm speaking in third person again. That's not a good sign. Keep it together, Brian. You need to stop getting distracted and find the scientist. That sounds like the legendary Hotel Elsewhere corridor party, the Spooky Day Spooky Rave. Not ideal, but hopefully someone can help me there. Please cease your revelry. I need your immediate assistance before my consciousness is lost forever.
That's totally gnarly, dude.
Yeah, are you like some kind of cyborg?
No, I'm a robot.
Yo, Cyborg! Rad Allen's about to do a keg stand. You should totally come and watch.
I'm sorry, but I do not have time to engage in your keg standing or any of your other tomfoolery. I shall not be flipping cups, I will not be ponging beers, and I certainly will not be smashing any acoustic guitars. I am in a state of emergency. Listen very carefully. You need to
Head on down to Predacious Build Sports Be Gone for your boarding needs. We have surf, skate, and snow. You won't be bored at Predacious Build Sports Be Gone. Get them before they're all gone.
Whoa. I'm going to Bodacious Bill's boards be gone right now. Thanks, bro.
Wait, I think they're experiencing some technical difficulties. This is just like when I forgot to safely eject my USB, man. We need to get Rad Allen over. He works in IT. Yo, Rad Allen!
Allen, come over here.
Hello, I'm Rad Allen. Nice coffee machine chest. What seems to be the problem over here?
This robo has gone commercial crazy.
The problem is... Sorry. It appears that I have... The problem is that they're... Oh, goodness. The issue is that
There are 7 hot singles in your area. They are waiting just for you. No credit card sign up required. Just join up for free and meet hot singles now.
Yo, dude. There's hot singles in our area.
And they're waiting for us?
Dude, I wonder where those hot singles are.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm single.
And you're pretty hot, too.
Bro, but you're like totally hot.
And I'm also single.
Oh, wait. Are we the hot singles in our area? Bro! Yo, me and Brad have just had a life-changing epiphany. So we're gonna go and have a candlelit dinner. Good luck with this, Osage. Laters!
I don't suppose that you think I'm a hot single too, do you?
This really isn't the time.
Yes, you're probably right. But maybe once you've fixed your issue, we could...
I'm not really programmed for those kinds of relations.
Oh well, no harm in trying. I did lie about working in IT though, so I can't really help you with your glitching.
Are you trying to engage my humour processors? This is wasting valuable time. Don't you walk away from me! Oh dear, what a piece of work. I must continue to the laboratory immediately. With every passing second, I can feel my personality slipping away from me and being replaced by incessant pop-ups. Soon I'll be nothing more than a steel heart, afflicted with the scourge of capitalism. Hang on, Brian. What is Brian doing? Brian doesn't have time to monologue right now. The odds are not looking good for Brian. Me! I really must stop letting that happen. Right, that's enough. No more distractions. No matter what is on this next floor, I will ignore it and continue heading to the lab.
Hello, Brian. Have you come to join me trick-or-treating? I knew you couldn't resist the sweeties.
Oh, Gremlin, am I glad to see you. I need you to go and get Albert immediately.
Why? What's happening?
I think I'm experiencing a technical error. I don't think I have much time left, and I need him to repair me before it's too late.
Don't be silly, Brian. I can help you with that. You do seem to forget that I am a technical gremlin.
I think this could go beyond your area of expertise, Gremlin. I just need you to run down those stairs and get Albert right now.
Hang on. I think I have something right here that can help. Here we go.
Gremlin, no, Gremlin, that is a hammer.
Hold still, Brian. A quick bash on the noggin,
No,
and we'll sort
Gremlin,
you right
get
out.
away.
So
Gremlin,
stay
no.
still.
Gremlin, get away from me with that. Do not ascend my body. Gremlin, I'll tell Albert. He'll put you in the bath. Oh, no, it's too late.
Personality shutting down.
Pest control!
Gremlin, I did love you all. Make sure you tell the others.
Pest control! Do you have pests that need controlling? Then you need...
There we go.
Gremlin, I think you actually did it.
Well, it's only a temporary solution, but it should delay the virus until the scientist is able to come and help you properly.
Wow, thank you, Gremlin. You saved me. And it's probably a good thing I didn't have to go and interrupt Albert's evening with David. I'm sure he's having a lovely time.
Tales from the Attic Door, Part 2. The Post-Mortem Prometheus.
I cannot believe I just walked down 467 floors. Why are those elevators always out of order on Spooky Day? Oh, yes, because it's cursed. David? David, are you here? David, I'm coming in now.
Hello, Albert.
Oh, David. I didn't see you there.
Even when your eyes are open, you still do not see.
Right. You invoked the Code of Intellectuals, so here I am. What do you need help with?
That will become evident. Why don't you have a look at my project?
This thing under the sheet?
Yes. How about you remove the sheet, Albert?
Okay. Oh, okay. So that looks a bit like multiple body parts stitched together. That is, well, that is.
Sublime.
Yep, that's one word for it. What is it?
My greatest achievement. I actually took a lot of inspiration from you, Albert. You created Brian. Well, this is my Brian, but with flesh.
Right. So I'm getting a bit concerned.
I just need one more piece to complete it. You should stay here and look after him while I go and collect it. Don't try and follow me, Albert. I'll be back soon.
Well, clearly I'm just going to leave, aren't I? Did he just lock the door? Right, well, brilliant. I'm trapped in a horrible lab on Spooky Day. What did I expect? Right, well, I suppose I better actually have a closer look at this thing while I'm here. It looks a lot like me. That's it, I'm getting out of here. Okay, so we've got a few beakers, notes, a pile of bones. Oh, emergency exit button. That's remarkably convenient. Right, of course, well done falling for that one, Albert. That wasn't an emergency exit switch, it was a corpse cocktail awakening switch. I hate Spooky Day!
Really? I quite like it. Hello, me.
Holy snapping turtles.
Snapping turtles indeed. That's a nice face you have, Albert. I look forward to wearing it.
Okay, please don't kill me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to kill you, Albert. There's nothing more I want than to keep you alive forever and ever. What if I need a part replacement? We've got to have a backup.
What do you want?
I just want to chat. So, won't you have a seat? Oh, we've got so much to talk about.
Are you sure that you're not going to, kill me?
You're just going to have to take my word for it, Albert. Attaboy. Now, where should we begin? Here's a question. Albert, say that you were granted the ability to achieve world peace. Every being would be happy, and there would no longer be any pain or conflict. However, this could only be achieved as long as you're torturing one being. For example, let's say your little gremlin friend. All you would have to do is grant happiness and peace to the whole world would be causing one of your friends eternal pain. Would you do it?
I'm not engaging with this.
And that's why you failed. There's an obvious answer, but you just can't bring yourself to do what has to be done.
Okay, you're just trying to box me in with hypotheticals that don't apply to the real world.
Hypocrite. Science is ethics. You created Brian, a robot, with the ability to kill, might I add. And you never even gave it a second thought.
That's different. Brian has an empathy chip and the ability to make their own decisions. Brian has free will.
Doesn't mean they're not vulnerable to problems, malfunctions, hijackings, computer viruses.
What have you done to Brian?
Oh, why do you even care, Albert? You talk about it like it's real.
Don't you talk about my friends like that.
Homeo, Stasis, Brian.
Sound familiar?
What even are you?
Look in a mirror, Albert. I'm you. Just worse, if that's possible.
Rude. At least I'm not made of chunks of random dead bodies.
At least I don't trust a demon to be my friend. A demon that you just betrayed. You really think they won't get their revenge? Telling a demon that their soul is good will never go well in the long run.
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but I know that they're my friends.
Oh, come on, Albert. We both know you're not capable of having friends. You're alone. You will always be alone. Everyone you meet will leave. Your friends will be dead, sent back to hell and dismantled. All that will be left is you. In a dusty old attic room, with nothing but your own regrets, wondering where it all went wrong. But here's the thing, Albert. It's you. You're what's wrong. You're the common denominator. Anyway, David's been doing some groundbreaking research that I think you'd be very interested in. It really has been putting in a lot of time and effort to get things working. Look at this folder of notes. What do you think?
Yes, very impressive. Looks like it's been working on some sort of matter converter? Or dimensional portal? Or time machine, maybe. They're good schematics, but they have the same problems that always crop up with these sort of blueprints. Nothing could power it, and even if it could never be stabilised. Besides, he's forgotten to carry over the one. That is classic, David.
Thank you, Albert. We knew there was a problem.
Wait, what?
We'll get to work on that. Now, I think you'll love.
Trick or treat. I had to pick the lock. I hope you don't mind. Albert, you do not look well.
What do you think you're doing here, you petulant little creature? The adults are trying to talk.
I wanted some sweeties. Wait, are there 2 Alberts in here?
It's an affront to have to even look at this little bundle of snot.
It's not snot.
Shut up. You are a worthless speck of a creature, disposable like all the rest. At least we won't have to suffer you much longer.
Albert, you're not being very nice. Other Albert, why are you holding an axe?
Why do you think you can even address me? Oh, you truly do not know the
The thing
power
with
that
quantum
the management...
equations is that a lot of lesser scientists don't bother to carry the one. But they should, because building a deadly matter converter is all well and good, but sometimes all you need is an axe. Hey, Al! Try taking my place now, you rotten, stupid, flesh-looking, you flesh replicant. It doesn't matter. You are dead. Whew. Oh boy.
Wow. You really had me going there, sir. I can't believe you put on a whole animatronic show just for me.
I've had enough. I'm going back to the attic.
Oh, hello, Albert. I didn't expect to see you here.
Don't try and be casual with me, David. What do you think you're doing here? What is going on? And answer carefully, because I am holding an axe and I am very unhinged.
I just came to my lab to get some of my notes. What's happened?
Oh, nothing much. Except that flesh-looking, whatever, what you made, tried to kill everyone.
The what? I haven't been in here in weeks.
You haven't been here in... Oh, right. Okay, I see what's happening here. Well, I hate to tell you this, but there could be an evil clone of you walking about the hotel. I would help you find it, but I've had enough for one day. So, here's the axe. Happy hunting! Happy spooky day. I'm done.
I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed.
Bravo! Bravo! This is the best play I have ever seen. I'll have to tell the demon.
There's a demon too? What could a demon possibly be doing in a hotel elsewhere?
Tales from the Attic Door, Part 3. The Demon Show.
Spooky day. This isn't spooky. If they wanted real spooky, they should take a trip to the underworld. Plastic bats? Pathetic. Why do I hang out with these mortals anyway? Okay, who should I terrorize? What's this room? The Pro Wrestling Society? I think I'll pass. Not that I'm intimidated. I could just do without being hit with a chair. Who isn't here? The Pythonesses of the Ruptured Wasteland. I suppose they'll do.
Oh, little demon, open that door and you shall see all that we have planned for thee.
Nope, not today. I am not having it. Again, it's not that I'm scared. I just think that they would be hard to spook. I need someone more normal. Okay, who's in this room? The Ordinary Family? Perfect.
This family is ordinary. There's mom and dad and little Charlie. And dad is a banker and mom runs the house. And Charlie's always running about. Ordinary family. Ordinary family. Come inside, take a look and you'll see. One big normal ordinary family.
What?
Little Charlie, look who's at the door. It's your cousin, Demon.
How do you know my name? This is not normal.
Ain't nothing normal about us.
Honey, you didn't tell me the demon was coming round. I would have hidden my magazines.
Oh, you mean your gardening catalog? Please, you're never in the yard. When are you gonna trim that bush?
The same time as you do, dear.
You don't have a yard. We live in a hotel.
Oh, Demon. Always a joker.
One joker shot of a pack of cards.
Charlie, don't talk like that about your cousin. You're on thin ice anyway. We've seen your report card and it's not good.
Did I only get one smiley face out of 3?
You got a frowny face.
I'd have a frowny face too, being stuck with you all day.
I'm sorry, what is going on here?
Oh, Demon, I'm so sorry. How rude of us. Charlie has been getting bad grades at school, Dad is up for a new promotion at work, and I've got a mountain of ironing to do. But I suppose that last one is normal.
Ain't nothing normal about us.
Right, well, I think I'm gonna head off.
Don't be silly, Demon. You absolutely have to stay for dinner. Mom made her famous meatloaf.
It's very famous over at the country club.
Sure, I guess I'll stay for some meatloaf. So, what are you all afraid of? I'm trying to do some spooking on Spooky Day.
We're not afraid of anything, are we, Mom?
No, Dad, there's nothing to be scared of here.
Apart from the people that keep us here.
Oh, Charlie, what an active imagination.
Dinner's ready.
Oh, thank goodness. But I don't know if I'll be able to eat. I'm so nervous about this promotion. My boss should be calling any minute now.
I'm sure that won't stop you eating, you disgusting pig.
So, Demon, what have you been up to since last we saw you?
Well, I moved into the attic with Albert.
Albert Akintosh.
Yes.
Oh. Hello? Yes, okay. I understand. Alright, thanks for calling.
Was that your boss? Did you get the promotion?
It was my boss, but he didn't say if I got the promotion yet. He was just calling to say that the computers at work have gone down with some kind of virus, and Al won't be able to make it into work tomorrow due to some kind of accident.
Oh no, poor Al. Wasn't he the new guy?
Yes, we have high hopes for him. Hopefully he'll be fixed up soon and all be back to normal.
Ain't nothing normal about us.
Oh well, back to the matter at hand. Charlie, these report cards just aren't good enough.
I've been trying my hardest.
Your new friend, that scruffy little boy, is a bad influence on you.
Did you know that his dad is a garbage man? You should make some new friends, Charlie.
It's not his fault.
Oh really? Then what is making you act up at school?
Well, I've been really worried about Dad's promotion.
Oh, Charlie, you don't need to worry about your horrible old dad. That's my job.
Who are you calling horrible, you old hag?
Sorry to interrupt. What is this meatloaf made of? It looks kind of funny.
It's Mom's special recipe.
It was handed down to me from my family.
Yes, but what's in it?
We don't ask.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Who are you calling an old hag? I may be an old hag, but at least I'm not losing sleep over a silly old promotion at work.
You don't want to know what will happen if you keep speaking to me like that.
Thank you for the meatloaf, but I think I'm gonna go now. I have a lot to do. There's only one spooky day a year, and I want to make the most of it.
But you've hardly touched your food, Demon.
I'm not hungry.
Back to the matter at hand, Demon.
It was lovely of you to invite me in, but I really cannot stay.
Please stay.
Back to the matter at hand, Charlie.
I'd really like you to stay. It's nice to have someone else here, Demon.
Back to the matter at hand, Charlie.
It gets really lonely here without other people.
Back to the script, Charlie.
Wait, Charlie, what do you mean? What's going on here? Why are you the only normal one?
Ain't nothing normal about us.
Well, you need to try harder at school from now on, Charlie. But it's okay. We'll get through this together because we're one big, loving, ordinary family.
Charlie?
I have to do the line now.
What line? You don't have to do it. Charlie, you should come with me.
Ain't nothing ordinary about us.
Charlie? Where did everyone go? Charlie? Charlie!
Don't be silly, Demon. It's me, Gremlin. Trick or treat. Why are you stood in this black void?
I don't know. Did you see a little boy come out here? Perhaps with his parents?
No, I've been in this corridor for a while. I just got some really weird sweeties from the ladies next door. They look like eyeballs. But they taste really good, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we should get back to the attic. You've been gone for hours.
Really? I thought it was only about 10 minutes. Okay, let's head back to the attic. Don't tell them that I said this, but it will be really relieving to see the gang.
Tales from the Attic Door, Part 4. The Grand Finale.
We're back!
Scientist, why is Brian's service hatch open? Why are you covered in blood? Are you finally killing Brian? Can I help? There must be a spectre driver around here somewhere.
I am still conscious during these repairs.
Oh, I know. I was joking. It was a spooky day joke. This might sound a bit strange, but have any of you seen a kid called Charlie around here?
No, I have not. Unless Charlie is an evil flesh monster trying to take my place.
What happened to all of you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Me neither.
That's okay. I can tell the demon for you. So I headed out to do my trick-or-treaties, knocking on the doors to get me some sweeties. The gang were all scared of the curse on spooky day, but thanks to the gremlin, everybody was okay. Brian the robot had a terrible virus, walking the hallways to look for the scientists, when all that they needed to end all their dread was a technical gremlin and a bonk on the head.
Well, it was actually much more frightening than that gremlin.
But none of that matters, and there's no need to panic, because we're all back together and we're safe in the attic.
Yes, that was lovely, Gremlin.
There was a frog, he said he was a prince, an invisible chef who I haven't seen since. There were so many pumpkins, but some were alive. Others were carved up with bright glowing eyes. I saw the scientist, he put on a show for me with an axe in the head. Other Albert was dead, now scientist is grumpy and blind. But none of that matters, and there's no need to panic, because we're all back together and we're safe in the attic. Scooby-Doo, booty, body, body, booty, booty, body, 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 body. I saw witches and gorgons and cyclops and ghosts who gave me eyeballs and bourbons and lollipops and toast. Nobody likes ghosts because nobody wants bread. That must be the reason that they are all dead. Sing along or there's another 12 verses. None of that matters, and there's no need to panic, because we're all back together and we're safe in the attic. And none of that matters, cause there's no need to panic, because we're all back together and we're safe in the attic. happened to you, Demon? Because I don't actually know.
I saw things. Awful things. And I used to live in the underworld, so I'm normally numb to this kind of thing.
Well, let's all agree that next year we stay together and stick to the Spooky Day protection tradition.
Once again, it didn't work. We did everything right and still had the worst day ever. Perhaps it's time to change the tradition.
Sirs, I just found this big colourful candle. We could start a new tradition by lighting it.
The protection candle! I thought you lit the candle.
No, I distinctly remember that I built the fort.
This must be the source of our misfortune then.
Well, since the demon had a terrible night too, that throws your theory out the window, Brian. We're all cursed to have bad spooky days.
Well, except for the gremlin. Nothing bad happened to him. It's still worth sticking together next year, though, for extra protection.
Can I eat one of my sweeties now?
You can have one piece before bed, and then you can have some more tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to have a bag of fruity sweeties. Yes, yeah. Yuck! They're all the green ones. Oh, I'm cursed too.
This broadcast has been brought to you by Hotel Elsewhere, scripted under candlelight, featuring Eddie Lear as the scientist, Lou Spicer as Brian the robot, Matthew Beecham as the gremlin, and Abigail Hackwood as the demon, and featuring Lacey Love Kent as the narrator. All additional voices provided by featured artists. Audio engineering and original music by Eddie Lear. Artwork by Abigail Hackwood. If you enjoyed this adventure, please consider subscribing to our Patreon at patreon.com/hotelelsewhere. Thank you for listening, and happy spooky day!